Horoscopes by 1pkc.io, brought to you by Jeff Helkenberg.
Hello Pisces, this is your horoscope for the week of February 25th, 2019. Now currently, the house of Pisces is hosting Mercury, the Sun, and your ruling planet, Neptune. Now, as you know, Neptune in Pisces is a transit that only occurs once every 165 years. And so we've been discussing how you should really use this time to the fullest extent possible. Now, with Mercury there and the Sun, you're not only going to be able to communicate well, you're going to appear as a person who's very passionate. This is, with the Sun in your house, you are radiating at full power. You are literally on fire right now. So, of all the signs in the zodiac, you're number 1 or number 2 in terms of your ability to achieve really great things at this point in time. And so the focus this week probably should be on your career. Now, it could be that your career is as a homemaker, whether you're a housewife or a house husband, that's still considered a career, and so it means that you really would want to focus on those things. But for a lot of people, what career indicates is their professional life, where they are out working whether they're working for someone else or they're working for themselves. And so this week, where you're focusing on your career, things are going to go really, really well for you. With the exception of only a few other signs, many are experiencing a kind of negative outlook this week. There's kind of a lot of depression going around, very negative view of how life is going and how their business is going. And so you're really going to be the counterpoint to those negative feelings that a lot of people are experiencing right now. And all of the power resides with you to help those people turn their outlook around and feel a lot more positive about the direction that the organization or the business is going in. Now, this isn't ordinarily the mantle that you would be wearing, but right now you really need to take the leadership role. The people who normally do that aren't going to be in a position to do it. They're just not going to have the energy that it takes to help bring everybody to a common understanding that things aren't as bad as they seem. Because a lot of people are going to be bringing that to the table this week. They're going to be very negative in their outlook. They're going to have these very depressed kind of feelings about the direction things are going in. This is mostly being generated by the energy in the zodiac. It is not grounded in what we would call the reality of the situation. The circumstances are actually quite positive. So it's going to be your responsibility to make sure that people are aware that things are better than they seem. And I know that you will have the capability to do it this week. Now, for those of you who know your birth chart positions, here is a rundown of the other planets and our star. Mercury, Neptune, and the Sun are in Pisces. Venus, Pluto, and Saturn are in Capricorn. Mars is in Taurus, Jupiter is in Sagittarius, Uranus is in Aries, and the moon starts the week in Scorpio, moves through Sagittarius and Capricorn, and will end the week in Aquarius. So again, the message this week is that you're going to need to take on the leadership role in the business context that you're in. It's going to be your responsibility to make sure that people don't have an unrealistic negative outlook on the direction things are going. You could really destroy the entire week for the organization if that happens. So make sure that you take that on. You're going to be seen as the positive leader, and it's going to work out really well for you as the year progresses.
Thank you for listening, and visit 1pkc.io for more great content.